The region of Waterloo is reminding parents to make sure that their children's vaccination records are up to date and reported to public health.
We wanted to make sure that parents knew that we are enforcing the annual ISPA requirements, and it was to highlight what is required and the change in the sequence that happened this year, where school students were notified first, and then it will be followed with the elementary school students.
This year, secondary students must have their records submitted by April 6th, while elementary school students will be given additional time with a May 4th deadline.
We find that is the biggest cohort that is missing the records. And also, there are a lot more vaccines up to age 6. So if it allows them the opportunity to get those. Given that there's intervals that are needed between some of the vaccines. So it's just supporting families to ensure they're protected.
The Immunization of School Pupils Act requires that all elementary and secondary school students must have proof of vaccination for a list of 9 diseases, or have a valid exemption filed through public health.
These are all vaccine preventable diseases, and they can have quite an impact on the children and vulnerable populations. And just having that immunity across the whole population helps us. We are seeing some of these emerge or reemerge, I would say, like we saw last year, the measles. Measles, there were a lot more cases, and having that high vaccine uptake helped us not have so much impact with these schools where we had to, shut schools down and other things just to protect the population.
Even if a child has already been vaccinated, parents must remember to submit the records before the April and May deadlines in order to avoid suspension. Information on how to submit records can be found at regionofwaterloo.ca/vaccines.